So my day job is working here at Riverbend Academy, K-12 school under the ministry of the church. I serve as the 7th through 12th grade principal here. As you can imagine, lots of odd things come across my desk. There is no end to what these children may invent or do or ask or not do. Last week, a mother came to me and said, "Mr. Davis, I just want you to be aware of something. Yesterday, my daughter let me know that on the ground of one of the classrooms was found a paper, and on that paper was a list of all the girls in that class ranked in order of hotness." And so I just take a moment and look at her, and I'm waiting for what she's going to say next. And she was at the bottom. It was what the mother said. So she's really hurt. As if she wouldn't have been hurt had she been on the top. So now I have to think, what am I going to do with this information? Well, the first people I go to during lunch are the young ladies. I pull them aside, and thankfully I got another staff member that was a lady with me. And I tried to think, Lord, please help me. What would I say if I had a daughter at this age? I had 3 boys. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have a daughter, Lord willing. And I tell the girls, this world wants you to believe a lie. And this list is part of that lie. That your worth is based upon your attractiveness. That you are to be valued as you grow in attractiveness. Your dignity grows. The attention you should receive, the dignity with which you are treated, escalates as your perceived attraction escalates. I said, that's a lie. Genesis 1 says we are all made in the image of God, and that's universal across humanity, regardless of gender, financial income, educational status, physical facility, whether you're a paraplegic or an Olympic athlete. It does not change. You are human, therefore you are worth of dignity and respect, and you are to be highly valued. Go on to say there are 2 dangers with this list. One, the danger of being low on the list is to forget what's taught in Genesis 1 and to devalue, to be undignified, to believe you are not respected, and then to make awful choices like bulimia or anorexia as a result, to facilitate beauty in your life. On the other end, and possibly more dangerous, is if you're on the high end of this list and you buy in wholeheartedly to this lie and become a very shallow person and continue to encourage or emphasize worth based on attractiveness by dressing immodestly, by acting immodestly, so on and so forth. Well, then I get to go sit with the guys. And I walk in and I think, they don't need a lecture, they need a good punch right in the face. But that's the parents' prerogative, not mine. So I have Pastor Jason come in with me again. I like to associate with wise people, and therefore people think I'm wise. And so I have Pastor Jason come in and lay out similarly what I said to the young ladies with the guys. And one fella, he raised his hand and he said, "Mr. Davis, is it okay to make a list ranking them based on like how Christ-like they are?" And I said, "Dude, just no lists. No lists." I said, every list is going to get you in trouble. And these lists, and I shared with the guys and with the girls, the list is an example of us skirting the real standard. The real standard present in God's word is perfection. The reason we invent and love our own standards is because it's not perfection. It's not God's standard, it's ours. Whether it's beauty or Christ-likeness or whatever. It's us making the rules. It's us calling the shots. I told the ladies, you should value that list as much as you value the opinion of a 7th grade boy. 0, right?